Welcome to Impeccable Lounge. My name is Chinonso and it's so good to have you here. Today, I want us to look at what is a menu, what are the components of a meal, and the act of ordering. Now, we walk into a restaurant, we get seated, and a menu is handed over to us. We flip through the menu, trying to figure out what to order. Now, some restaurants will actually list the appetizers for you, so it's easier. They will list the entree for you, they will list the dessert, but some believe you know it and you can figure it out. So today we'll look at it, and see how we can order with confidence. But what is a menu? A menu is a list of dishes and drinks a restaurant has to offer. Now, there are two major types of a menu. One, you have the a la carte, and the other is table d'hôte. Now, these are French phrases. Please pardon my pronunciation. So we're going to take each one of them and be able to identify, what makes them unique. Now, let's look at what is a la carte. Remember, this is a French phrase, as I said earlier. It simply means by the card. And how you're able to identify it is that the items on the menu are priced separately. What do I mean? For example, you have steaks and you find the price by the side. That is a la carte menu. You go down, you might find your grilled chicken, you might find your vegetables, or each one of them are priced separately. It's not a combo. So this is an a la carte menu. Now, it also depends on the type of restaurant and the cuisine being served. So you must have that in mind, when you walk into any restaurant. But the most important thing, how you're able to figure out, is this, an a la carte menu. Each item is priced separately. That is a major difference. Other type of menu, the table d'hôte, pardon my pronunciation, this is also a French phrase which simply means the table of the host. The host here could mean the host of the occasion, the chef, or the restaurant. Now, this menu has multiple courses with few options for a fixed price, and the way to identify it immediately is that you have a combination of your appetizer, you have your entree, and you have your dessert all put together for a fixed price. So that's how you're able to identify this menu. So it's easier when you walk into a restaurant for you to able to know this is a la carte or this is table d'hôte. Okay, let's look at the different course meals. For example, a 3-course meal. We have an appetizer, you have the entree, you have your dessert. Now, the appetizer is the first course you take before your main meal. It helps to stimulate your appetite for the main meal. It could be your soup, it could be your fruit salad. Now, your entree, which is actually the main dish, could be your chicken, your grilled chicken, your baked sweet potato with some vegetables. That could be your entree. Then, of course, your dessert is the sweet course you take after your main meal, which could be ice cream, it could be pudding, it could be brownies or some cakes. Now, so when next you walk into the restaurant, you can be able, to order with great confidence. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.